Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to GetRealValley.com. Today we're going to go over 3 ways to price your home, and that's over fair market value, under fair market value, and of course fair market value. And we'll explain how this might fit or might not fit your needs. Let's start with the most common one, and that is going to be over fair market value, and that's going on a lot right now. And yes, I understand, it's 2018, it's actually right now the prime of the market, and there's low inventory, lots of qualified buyers that want to buy your home. So why not shoot for a high price to get the high price, right? Sure, and that could make sense for you. And there's 3 ways that can make sense for you. Number 1, do you have time to wait for the perfect buyer to pay the price that you want? Number 2, is your home not contingent upon anything? You don't have to buy a new one. You don't have to, 1031 exchange it. There's nothing attached to it. Someone can just come and take it off your hands. And number 3 is it available at all times to show through open houses, agents to come and show it with their key and whatnot? Is it available? That's the key. If those 3 things work for you, then sure, why not? Let's try to shoot for a price that's over fair market value. Let us do what we do, and let us try to get this home sold over market value. Now, remember, our job is to make sure that we get the home into contract at the highest price possible. But at the end of the day, it's up to the appraisers to make sure they justify it with the comps. Now, if we do create a big commotion and we get multiple counter offers, then maybe we might have another trick up our sleeve to get rid of the appraisal contingency and get you those extra $1,000 for your home. The approximate wait time for pricing the home just over the market value will take a little bit of time. Could be anywhere between 4 to 8 weeks. Number 2, pricing the home just under market value. Now, how much under market value? Well, that's going to depend on your situation and your home. But believe it or not, this could be right now in this market the best way to get you top dollar for your home. Fast, and eventually after multiple counter offers, even over fair market value. Now, this won't work for every single home. You have to make sure that your home fits the criteria and the qualification for this strategy to be able to work for your home. And how do you know? Well, here are some of the ways you might know it fits in that criteria. Number 1, is it a product? Is it a home that's for your middle class consumers? If in your area, your home is not the priciest ones or not the cheapest ones, there's a good chance that it might have a lot of consumers that want it. Number 2, does your home have common popular characteristics? For instance, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,200 square feet to 1,800 square feet, and a decent sized lot. Those are common characteristics that people are always looking for, and potentially your home will qualify for a fast sell. And number 3, is your home potentially a fixer-upper home? Because if it's a fixer-upper home, then for sure you're gonna have to go with the under market value so that investors can come in and bid against each other quickly, fast, and potentially still end up at a fair, good market value for your home. Now, for some of you, you don't really have a choice. You have to sell as fast as possible. And so right now in this market, you might be in luck, because that could actually be the strategy to get your top dollar for your home. And so if you let us do what we do, we could potentially get you fair market value by listing it under asking price and sell it fast. The approximate time for pricing your home under market value could be anywhere between 1 day to 2 weeks, and that's because maybe there's a bunch of counter offers going back and forth, and eventually it takes 2 weeks to get it into escrow. And lastly, fair market value. Now, this is where you might want to be if you have a standard sell and you're not in a rush, but you're also not but you also don't want to stay there forever. In a standard sell, you would sit down with a professional like me, you'd go over the comps in the area and come up with a fair market value price. Nothing too overpriced and definitely not under asking price. The approximate wait time for this could be anywhere between 2 to 4 weeks. See, fair market value is probably the sweet spot where you want to be right now in this seller's market in 2018 in the San Fernando Valley, and that's because buyers are with such low inventory. By the time buyers are offering on your home, there's a good chance that they've already offered on multiple homes already, and they already are experienced enough to know where the price should be according to where you priced it and how your home's condition is. So being at fair market value will actually get buyers to appreciate that you priced it well and potentially get you over asking price. So if you kind of grasp onto what I'm trying to say here, is that no matter how you list your house, as long as it fits the criteria of your situation, there's a good chance that if you list with us, we could potentially get you over asking price, over fair market value, as long as the appraiser can come in and justify the comps. We can definitely get you top dollar. We just have to make sure we price it right for your situation. So that's what it is. GetRealValley.com here, and we'll go ahead and put more content and more videos. Check out our website. All our articles are there. They're all up to date. Great search criteria for you to be specific about what you're looking for. Thank you very much, and I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe. GetRealValley.com.